Dígame por qué me mojaste. Why? Why? Astastic said, hey, I finally made it early. Astastic, we've been on live twice already. How come we can't hear this guy talking? Hola, muchachos. Oh. Mm. People are praying for the man. They're concerned about his well-being. I don't know if this guy knows what he's doing. No audio. I think he muted it. Mm-hmm. Is this the man that was in the tree? Those in Dallas, if you like cleaning in the. No audio. He's still in the tree, yes. Hold my hand tonight. Oh, arrest made in L.A. He's muted. I wish I could hear what the guy was saying. Let's see what it says. Undocumented immigrant climbs tree to try to escape ICE agents. The incident occurred around 1 p.m. The man, oh, they got his name over here, though. The man was identified as Raul Acal, 29 years old from Guatemala. Guatemala. However, relatives of the man who were on the scene say his real name is Raimundo Cal. So what's his real name? Nobody knows. They're saying, again, this is racism and racial profiling. Oh, man. For some reason we can't hear this guy talking. Look like he's going off.
Sobre la calle ese árbol. La imagen que están viendo es una persona arriba de un árbol. Según el departamento de inmigración, esta persona lleva por nombre Raúl Ical, tiene 29 años de edad, es de origen guatemalteco. está siendo buscado por el Departamento de Inmigración por entrada ilegal a los Estados Unidos. Aparentemente ya en marzo 27 del año 2013, este hombre guatemalteco ya había entrado ilegalmente a los Estados Unidos. ¿Qué es lo que está pasando? ¿Por qué estamos viendo esta imagen aquí en vivo? Bueno, pues al pie del árbol se encuentran, como usted puede ver, elementos de la Policía de San Antonio, pero también agentes federales. Esta situación de standoff, de una espera de alguna manera obligada entre este hombre, Raúl y Cal, y los agentes, inició alrededor de las 11 de la mañana de hoy. Esto empezó, repito, a las 11 de la mañana de hoy.
He's saying this started at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Raúl venía como pasajero en un vehículo.
Raul came as a passenger in a vehicle.
De alguna manera lo ubicaron, tal vez ya lo venían siguiendo.
I guess they were probably following him.
Lo ubicaron en ese vehículo como pasajero.
They located the vehicle as a passenger.
Detienen el automóvil por lo que ustedes quieran, cualquier tipo de falta de tráfico. Al momento de que la policía se acerca, Raúl sale corriendo.
So when the cops started getting close to the vehicle, Raul gets out and he starts running. Hauling ass running. Skedaddling.
En el barrio, alrededor de la calle Ceralvo, es cuando inicia una persecución. Raúl se empieza a meter por las calles.
He starts running through the streets.
De este lugar y por los patios.
And through the backyards, running through the street, through the backyards. Cops are chasing him. He's hopping gates, left, right, jump, up, down, right.
Yo estoy en el patio de una casa.
And now he's in the backyard of somebody's house.
Lo que está ocurriendo aquí es el patio de otra.
And this is somebody else's backyard. He's climbed the tree.
Otra casa.
Somebody else's home.
Esto ya tiene desde las 11 de la mañana.
This has been going on since 11 o'clock in the morning. 11 in the morning.
Y todavía estamos aquí. Los agentes federales están tratando de convencer a Raúl de que
and we're still here. Some of us are tired. Some of us are rationing our foods.
se baje, de que es lo mejor para todos, de que no tiene salida, de que está rodeado.
He has nowhere to go, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, as he remains in the tree. I already covered it, boo-boo. Thank you, Astastic.
Arriba del árbol durante ya casi 4 horas. No tiene agua, está húmedo, está caliente, no va a poder aguantar mucho tiempo ahí.
Found your info, who? The man's name, picture in his face?
Es cuestión solamente de tiempo para que esto termine. Si ustedes quieren ver lo que está pasando y todo lo que hemos cubierto.
So the guy's still up in the tree. This guy's talking about it. The live stream that we're reviewing doesn't have audio, unfortunately. They cut it off for some reason. So we just see him talking, I guess, not actually hearing him. And it looks like the guy's up in the tree behind him. Oh, shit. They cut it off again? ¡Na noticias! ¡Lo cortaron! Mi madre. Oh, luckily we didn't use the notification, right? I should go do something else in the house productive. Go water the plants, feed the fish, take the trash out. We didn't use notification, right? I don't think we did. Perfect. Hola, muchachos. I guess we're out for now. Let me do a quick check, though. Let me just see real quick.
We have multiple trees, mate.
Tornadoes. Okay, it says live over here.
Seguramente después de conocer esto, Anuar, seguramente se trata tal vez, obviamente, seguramente.
Personales o si tiene alguna petición o pliego petitorio o algún mensaje que dar o conocer un poco más de él. ¿Hay algo extra que te haya compartido?
Mira, cuando hace unos momentos antes de entrar aquí en vivo, sí, de una vez dije, pues le voy a preguntar. Y le dije, ¿te llamas Raúl? Me dijo, no, con la mano. Le dije, ¿te llamas Raimundo? Me dijo que sí. Entonces, pero lo que estoy viendo es que el
Use no stop sign language to the guy. My name is Raimundo.
documento de la orden de arresto que nos envió Ian Cavazos, están los dos nombres. Está Raúl y Cal, alias, a.k.a., que quiere decir alias Raimundo.
So he's saying that the documents that they got, I guess the deportation documents have both names, Raúl and whatever else other name, a.k.a.
Raimundo Cal, K-A-A-L, que viene siendo pues ese tipo de apellido Cal es propio de la región maya en el sureste de México y obviamente
That last name is something religion in Mexico.
en Guatemala. El Cal es un apellido maya. Así que
That's a Mayan last
tiene
name.
los dos nombres. Seguramente después de conocer esto, Anuar, seguramente se trata tal vez de la misma persona. Obviamente él tiene miedo. Obviamente está en una situación
Obviously, he's scared.
desesperada. Obviamente se ve acorralado. Obviamente se ve perdido. Y obviamente se ve de regreso en un país en el cual pues por
y desde las pantallas de Univisión ha estado siguiendo durante todos los minutos la familia de este sujeto. Y justamente una de las familiares se encuentra aquí conmigo. Yo le voy a pedir que pase. Ella quiere hablar. Vamos a proteger su identidad, pues porque la situación amerita la delicadeza del caso.
They're protecting her identity. Why can't we see her face?
Ella, de hecho, ha estado en contacto con el sujeto que está en el árbol.
She's been in contact with the man in the tree. Why are you hiding your face? They need to
Y
look
quiero
into you.
preguntarle qué le ha dicho, cómo fue que empezó toda esta situación.
Pues él me dice que hoy se levantó yendo para el trabajo y
He woke up to go to work.
pues lo paró ICE.
So ICE stopped him. He was getting ready to go to work, and ICE stopped
Él
him.
inmediatamente
Look at him. He's
decidió
waving and
correr
shit.
como
Who do you think
cualquier
he is?
inmigrante. Y pues como lo ven está ahora arriba de un árbol y
On top of a tree.
así fue como pasó.
Esa no es la primera vez que tratan de detener a Raimundo y de hecho el 14 ya habían hecho el primer intento, nos estabas contando.
Correcto.
So they're saying it's not even the first time they try to catch him. I think on the 14th, they try to catch his ass. So it's not the first time ICE try to get him.
¿Cómo fue eso?
Igual llegaron a su casa, bueno, están llegando a buscar
So the last time they went to his
a
house,
un tal Raúl que
they were looking for a Raul,
pues nosotros no conocemos a ningún Raúl.
and none of us know who Raul is. I'm almost thinking this is like a family member or something.
No sé si lo estén confundiendo,
I don't know if they're confusing him.
pero Raúl, no hay ningún Raúl en la
There's no Raul in the family.
familia, ni en su familia que conozcamos.
El documento dice Raúl y Cal, alias Raimundo Caal.
The documents are Raul Ercal.
¿Usted cree que son la misma persona? Ya me dices que no los conoces, pero de pronto en algún momento él trabajó bajo otro nombre o tuvo
Did he work under another
relación con
name?
esta persona, Raúl.
Did he have a relationship with this other person?
Eso sí no te podré decir, solo sé que
I can't tell you. I don't know.
el nombre
All
de
I know-
Raúl no es él.
All I can tell you is his name is not Raul. So he's claiming he's Raimundo Cal. And the person that they're looking for is Raul Acal. It's not Raimundo Acal, it's Raul Acal. So Raul Acal, he's saying he doesn't know who that is, but that his name is Raimundo Cal.
Y es lo que puedo decir.
Ahora, tu familia ha estado también en la vista de ICE y uno de sus hermanos fue detenido hace poco.
Damn, she said they said one of her brothers were taken from ICE.
Correcto.
¿Qué fue lo que pasó?
Wow.
ICE detuvo a su hermano
Oh, ICE took the guy's brother.
el domingo pasado.
Last Sunday, they took the brother.
No estaba haciendo nada, simplemente
He wasn't doing anything. He was simply,
íbamos manejando
we were just driving,
y ICE lo paró
and ICE stopped him.
y lo detuvieron, trataron de quebrar nuestras ventanas
They tried to break the windows.
y pues el hermano de él decidió mejor
Then the brother decided it's better just to
rendirse para que no me lastimaran a mí, no
give up so they don't end up hurting everybody else.
lastimaran a nadie más que estaba en el vehículo y pues no causaran daños al vehículo.
He didn't want the car to get damaged.
¿Sabemos si Raimundo tiene algún tipo de récord
Look at that. It looked like Latinos there too making the arrest. Or trying to get the arrest.
criminal, algún antecedente, algo que pueda ser pues justificable con todo lo que está pasando?
Que yo sepa, no.
Is there any criminal history or criminal background that you know of? And she said, no, not that I know of.
No tiene ningún récord. Sé que él está aquí.
Latino on Latino crime.
Tratando de sacar a su familia adelante allá en su país, como cualquier inmigrante que viene a luchar por su familia.
¿Has hablado con él durante todo el día? ¿Cómo está él? Nos preocupa.
Have you talked to him throughout the
De
day?
todas maneras, el estado de salud, teniendo en cuenta que las temperaturas son bastante elevadas.
Really high temperatures. How is he doing?
Pues él, gracias a Dios, está bien.
Thanks to God, he's
Sí
okay.
está pidiendo agua, no le están brindando ni tan siquiera aventándole una agua ni nada.
She said that he's been asking for water and they're not giving him water.
Pero dentro de lo que cabe, él está bien, está en comunicación conmigo.
He's okay and he's in communication with me.
No estamos justificando lo que está haciendo este sujeto porque no podemos tomar partido en algo que puede poner en riesgo la vida de nadie, pero sí estamos haciendo un llamado pues con la familia de este hombre porque para ellos también es un sufrimiento anual desde
So I guess this is like the family of this guy. Seems like it.
el estudio. Si en esos momentos Raimundo te pudiera ver, si de pronto te está viendo a través de nuestra transmisión en vivo, ¿qué le dirías? ¿Cuál sería ese mensaje?
If Raimundo's watching you from on top of the tree on his cell phone, would you have a message for him? What would you say to him?
Para este hombre que sigue en ese árbol.
Pues yo le diría que siga luchando.
I would tell him to keep on fighting, basically, luchando, like fighting.
Yo sé que él está en este país, como mencioné hace rato,
He's been in this country for a
tratando
while.
de salir adelante y ya ha estado aquí varios años, no ha causado ningún problema.
He's been here for various years, hasn't caused any problems, like crime, I guess.
Si no, pues ya hace mucho estuviera en su país.
¿Qué nos puedes decir de él? ¿De dónde viene? ¿Si tiene hijos?
Él es de Guatemala
He's from Guatemala.
y no tiene hijos.
No kids.
Pero siempre trabaja en pro de su familia.
Sí, siempre trabaja para sacar a su familia adelante, a sus papás allá. De hecho, a la comunidad, mucha gente
His family out there in
lo
Guatemala.
conoce y sabe que él es humilde y se
He's humble.
presta a cualquier situación que uno esté pasando, ya sea prestando dinero, apoyando en lo que él pueda.
¿Él en qué trabajaba?
Él trabajaba de diferentes cosas en la construcción,
She asks where he worked, and she says different things: construction,
haciendo yardas, cortando árboles,
cutting trees, and like landscaping, I guess.
en lo que le saliera para poder salir adelante.
Y que ustedes supieran, no tenía ninguna orden de arresto. hasta
Que yo
hoy.
hasta hoy no.
She said there was no arrest orders until today that they knew about.
Hablábamos también ahorita del injusto y de ese, de pronto, objetivo racial que ustedes han sentido como familia.
Sí, yo siento que, de hecho, pues la situación con su hermano, él iba saliendo de un lugar donde hacen envíos a sus países como todo migrante va y dentro de 30 segundos ya lo habían parado. Yo siento que eso es, como se le dice, racial profiling.
Oh shit! So they're saying this is racial profiling. They're saying this is racial profiling because, and I think she's talking about the brother because the brother was stopped almost the same way as this guy was. The brother was stopped. They were driving somewhere. They stopped the vehicle. They were going to break the windows. And so this guy that's right now up in the tree, they also try to arrest him in the car. And I guess because they got his brother like that, and maybe he knew his brother got caught like that, I guess he thought, you know what, I'm not going to get caught like the same way this guy got caught. So he gets out of the vehicle and starts running, hauling ass through the neighborhood, streets, hopping into backyards, and he found a tree and he climbed up. And the people in the community that were like yelling earlier, and then also this lady, I think she's a family member, she's saying she believes this is racial profiling. Now they're picking out brown people. I guess she's trying to say that, you know, just if you're brown, they're gonna take you in and arrest you, I guess.
Vieron que uno salió de allí y en menos de 30 segundos ya estaba detenido el hermano de él.
Oh, she's talking about the brother. Yeah, in less than 30 seconds, he was arrested, the brother. So I guess this guy saw how his brother got taken, and he's like, you know what? Hell nah. So he took off running.
Muchísimas gracias, Ana.
They're coming for the whole family.
Ahora ahí lo tienes. Nosotros vamos a seguir, por supuesto, en contacto con los familiares de Raimundo, haciéndole seguimiento a
I don't know what her status is, but if I was her, if I was illegal, I wouldn't be standing there. You know, I wouldn't be there on the news and stuff.
Este hombre que hasta ahora pues ajusta muchísimas horas en este árbol. Hemos visto a las autoridades rodeando.
Nosotros, el abogado de inmigración Jaime Vázquez, abogado, en estas circunstancias
So this is an immigration attorney.
que una persona intenta escapar de los oficiales y en este caso sube a un árbol, ¿se complica su situación legal?
Sí, porque ahora le ha demostrado en
So he was asking, like, basically, does this guy climbing up a tree when they're pursuing him, does that complicate and make things like worse? Or just does it complicate the legal situation? He said yes.
cierta forma a los oficiales de inmigración que tienen la intención de huir y por consiguiente cualquier intento de obtener una fianza, ya sea por medio de ICE o de los jueces de inmigración, pueden llegar a una forma negativa porque pueden demostrar esto como evidencia.
Well, they're saying that this can be used as evidence against him. The fact that he's like running and fleeing and hiding and.
Abogado, había personas ahí gritándole a este hombre, no te bajes hasta que llegue un abogado de inmigración, te dé a conocer tus derechos y todo esto. ¿Cambia algo en la situación que llegue un abogado?
So he was mentioning that there's people there in the crowd that are telling him and like yelling, like, "Hey, don't get down, stay up, fight the fight, hold your ground." And he's saying, that there's an attorney on the way. And so he said, does that change things if an attorney comes?
Podría ayudar en el único momento en el cual el abogado podría explicar en no firmar una salida voluntaria, pero dependiendo del historial de la persona, una detención no puede ser evitada o digamos que en ese momento cancelada por medio de la presencia de un abogado. Inmigración de igual manera va a intentar detenerlo y lo va a hacer.
He's saying that a lawyer basically, he would be able to explain the situation, but a lawyer's not going to stop. Like, I don't think they can literally intervene in a deportation, like right then and there and tell the cops, no, you can't take him,
Estamos en un momento en el que hay mucho miedo entre los migrantes y seguramente esta fue una reacción de miedo a ser arrestado. Jaime, ¿cuál sería tu mejor recomendación?
And he's saying, well, this was a reaction out of fear. What do you recommend for somebody in this situation to do?
Para las personas en una situación como esta que se ven abrumados por el miedo e intentan escapar.
Bueno, entendiendo la situación y el miedo que tiene la comunidad, como tú comentas, es importante entender que huir de las agencias de orden público, incluyendo inmigración o ICE, nunca es recomendable porque puede causar consecuencias más graves en el futuro.
So he basically saying it's not advised to run and try to like flee from cops and like do like escalate the way it's escalated, because in the long run it's going to hurt you,
Abogado de inmigración Jaime Vázquez, muchísimas gracias una vez más.
Okay, so let me just hit live. Let me see if they have any. Here's the guy live.
Legal, en esta situación que ya tiene de enfrentamiento en contra del sistema judicial de los Estados Unidos. Anuar.
Antonio, yo seguí tu transmisión desde más temprano y recuerdo que fue por ahí de las 3 de la tarde o tal vez un poco antes que la persona que estaba contigo y que le gritaba al señor Raúl o Raimundo, no te bajes, viene un abogado de inmigración. Ya son las 5 de la tarde con 21 minutos. ¿Realmente llegó un abogado de inmigración? ¿Ha habido algún abogado que quiera pues entrarle a esto, llevar el caso o hasta el momento no han permitido que se acerque a alguien?
Yo vi que tuvo contacto por teléfono con una persona que aparentemente era un abogado y el abogado ese prácticamente le estaba repitiendo a Anuar lo que el abogado que tú entrevistaste hace unos momentos le había dicho, que la situación que debería entregarse, que la situación no es buena para su caso, definitivamente, que lo mejor tal vez sería que se entregara. Ahora, tu abogado comentó cuál sería ¿iba a hacer una diferencia la presencia de un abogado? Seguramente no, porque la orden de arresto ya la tiene y la orden de arresto el abogado de inmigración nunca la va a detener, no tiene la jurisdicción para detener una orden de arresto en contra de ninguna persona.
Basically, yeah, they're saying that he had spoken to an attorney on the phone and the attorney on the phone was telling him that you need to come down. You need to come down. It's not going to help your situation. So there's people out there in the streets telling him, "Oh, stay up, no, keep fighting," and then there's other, legally they're telling him, "Yo, you should come down. This is not good for you. This, in the end, it's going to make things worse." And I guess he doesn't want to face this, and I guess he has family there, I guess, and I guess they got his brother. ICE is not playing anymore, man. ICE is, they're not joking. So,
a esa persona le dejarían entrar, pero solamente para que lo convenciera de que se bajara de ese árbol y de que tal vez iba a ser lo mejor para todos. A toda la audiencia que nos está escuchando, tienen que entender que las cosas han cambiado totalmente, que ya no se puede andar tomando y conduciendo. Si no estás en este país en una situación mejor que no tener documentos, es muy arriesgado estar tomando, es muy arriesgado estar conduciendo a altas velocidades, es muy arriesgado no traer un vehículo con todas sus luces funcionando de la mejor manera posible.
Basically, what he's saying is like the times are changed. Things are different now. Don't be going out clubbing. Don't go out drinking to like event. Like if you're here illegally, which I would think is common sense, you know, but I guess some people, you know, I guess they want to live their life or whatever. But if you're here illegally, like just like that bust in Colorado Springs, people in a prostitute club, maybe that's how they make their money, but in a prostitute club, drug club, illegal club, you know, he said times are changed. And he also said that they only allowed one person to get close, and that person was to negotiate, to like be like, you know, come down. Maybe that was the person we saw climb the ladder earlier. But times have changed. That's what he said. He said it's not the same anymore. It's not the same. Daddy Nowski, Taco Tuesday, if they want him to stay up, drone up some tacos. Is it Taco Tuesday? It is Taco Tuesday, huh?
Verse en una situación como esta. Ahora, Antonio hablaba de algo muy importante, que este hombre está rodeado, que no tiene escapatoria, no hay salida, no hay opción. Se tiene que bajar. Y aquí la prioridad es preservar su integridad física, porque una caída de esa altura le puede costar muy caro, incluso la vida. Y para que dejen pasar a alguien a negociar, algún familiar, tienen que estar en el mismo canal de compartirle a este hombre la idea de que se baje. Pero si la familia lo está envalentonando a seguir ahí, no creo que lo vayan a pasar. Entonces, no sé si vamos a poder ir con Melissa Henao o regresamos con Antonio Guillén, nomás si me confirma la producción.
All right, let's see what they're going to do. I don't know if there's going to be a live. They're still out there, but I don't know. Let's see if they show the live. But he's saying, too, that, like, you know, you have family out there, because they could let family try to go talk to him, maybe. But the family out there is telling him, stay up. Keep fighting the fight. So they're not going to let somebody like that get close.
Anuar, de hecho, justamente mientras Antonio estaba compartiendo toda esta información, tuve la oportunidad de ver cómo los negociadores y agentes federales salieron de donde pues están rodeando a Raimundo y se acercaron a la familiar con la que pude hablar más hace un rato y le estaban diciendo, estaban tratando como de convencerla para que ella se acercara y poder negociar con él. Ella no quiso, dijo que estaba en todo su derecho de guardar silencio, prefirió mantenerlo así. También ellos le dijeron, ella les pidió que le dieran agua a Raimundo. Ellos le dijeron que ya le habían ofrecido agua, que le habían ofrecido comida, pero que él la había rechazado, que él no quería recibir absolutamente nada. Le pregunté a ella
so what this lady is saying, they wanted the family to go talk to him, but I believe what I heard her say is the family is refusing. This is live feed right now, by the way, guys. They came back live. She also said that they offered him water. Thank you, Eastern. They offered him water, but he refused to take the water. He don't want to take the water. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing that so, you know, like, I feel like most people watching, me, you guys, you know, there's no way out of this. The only up, maybe, the only up for this guy, and it's not really up, it's still down, maybe just a slower way down, is if these political people get involved, like they got involved for the El Salvador guy, Kilmar. If Democrats want to get involved and make this a thing, he doesn't have kids though, so they're not gonna be able to use the whole thing. Oh, he has kids, he's a family man. They can't use that, but it depends on his history. What's in the water? I'd be a little bit curious about that too, like worried about like, what, you know, put something in my water. So he's refusing to come down. The other thing that they had said, the newscaster guy, he had mentioned that like the danger too, like it's not worth it because, you know, what if you fall? Just him personally. What if you fall? What if you crack your neck, break your head, you know, whatever. Then I guess you'll get medical care from here and maybe you'll buy yourself some more time before they get you out. Buy yourself a week or so. But if you're dead, it doesn't matter. If you're dead, then, you know, it's obviously not worth it. But his family's there in support. Family's there in support. People, like we said earlier, people in the neighborhood screaming, you know, stay up there, fight, you know. A lot of talk of racial profiling. This is racism. They're saying that to the Latino cops. This is racism, profiling. But I don't know if maybe they don't mean it for them. Maybe they just mean it like the system. But they're upset, angry, racism. Everybody's complaining about racism. Black people, Latino people, Asian people, Jewish. Everybody's racist somehow. Everybody's racist. Oh, man.
Pues que se entregue, es lo mejor.
White people too.
Muchísimas gracias por este esfuerzo conjunto de ustedes y de toda la producción de Univisión.
Somehow everybody's racist. Probably, maybe everybody is racist.
Lo que está pasando hasta que este hombre, ojalá que sí, baje y todo termine solamente en una anécdota más. Gracias, muy buenas tardes. Nos vemos esta noche a las 10.
But seriously, I you know, it seems like he was on the radar of the cops. That's what it seems like. With whatever, I mean, I wonder if his brother has any kind of criminal history. I don't know, you know, how it led to this guy. ICE is not playing, man. ICE is, and then there was that recent incident where they talked about this kid. They were saying the baby was deported, but I don't think that's what happened. I haven't looked into the story myself. I need to read up about it, but I had heard that like some lady got deported. And so they give the people the option, like the parents, well, if you're getting deported and your child was born here, if you want, you can take him with you. And so I think that mother had chosen to take the kid with her. I think that's what happened. Crazy times. So it's a little bit difficult situation, I guess, because they're encouraging him to stay up there. They're not. I mean, some of the people are. I don't know what tactics they have for getting somebody out of a tree besides just waiting them out. It's kind of like maybe like when people climb up the electric poles, which is an even more dangerous situation. But usually they just wait them out. I mean, what are you going to do to somebody up in the air like that? And what kind of negotiations are you going to do? Because the only thing he's going to want is to stay. You know, you can't. And if you can't offer that, then what is there to talk about? So Goat's Heed, maybe I'll try to look up the name. Says DHS says Ical entered the United States unlawfully March 27, 2013, was deported to Guatemala April 24, 2013, and then illegally re-entered again. So let me pull in his name. Let me pull up his. They have him under two names. Let's see. Raul, Ical, and then the other name. His only chance is if they make this political and Biden shows up or somebody political shows up. And oh, you're right. You're right. I see what you're saying. A reporter from San Antonio said the same thing. Yeah. Raul Ical from Guatemala was deported in 2013 and later illegally re-entered the U.S. After a traffic stop today. He walked off and climbed a tree. So that's going to be tough to fight. Because you came in here illegally. Okay. Then you were already deported in 2013 and then you came back. And from 2013 to 2025, huh? 2025, 2013, 12 years. Because I wonder if the average, like, say somebody that's illegal, if they stay out of trouble, they kind of keep their head down and work under the table, can they stay from being deported? Can they avoid being deported? Yeah, they're saying the person's illegal. Yeah. Anonymous Nobody, thank you for the 5. Says Home Depot announces sale on chainsaw San Antonio stores only. M. Buffy, thank you for the 10. You do a good job with these lives. Thanks. Yeah, we've been back 3 times now, I think. Right? Second or third time?
You do
3
a good
times.
job with these lives. Thanks.
We're back again. What happened to the feed? Dude caught me. What's going on with this? What happened? Still there from this morning. Let me. Oh, went black.
Centro de detención.
Porque no tenían orden.
Is it shift change? Rose outlasted these people at shift change time. Here's another one. Oh, that's the same one. Oh, it's back. We're back. That's crazy, dude. All day up there. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate the fight. Thank you guys for the love. Taco Tuesday, Anonymous, and Buffy. Some places have some really good deals. Taco Tuesday? It's worth it. What's that? There's a Spanish place, I think. That's really good. I guess it's going to be up there until nighttime. I'm thinking until it starts getting dark. Guy can pee on heads. He could. Leave a message. Damn. We'll see if the politicians step in, intervene. Where's the outcry, the rage that they were doing for the other man? Oh, I guess it's a little bit of a different situation. An 11-year-old boy shot himself after his own teacher allegedly bullied him. Oh, yeah, for months. Damn. No audio. Come down. I want to watch something real quick. It's a minute long. Can I react to this right now? Let's just watch this real quick. I'll clip it for later. Oh, crap. I closed it by accident. Come down, Raul. It's not worth it, man. Maybe this is his right to protest. But they're saying he's illegal. Does he have the right to do that? He doesn't have the right. Woman tries to enter. Let's see here. Man. They say here, woman tries to enter cockpit because flight's delayed. Oh, shit. Oh, he yanked her ass. Oh, shit.
Não faz isso! Não faz isso! Não faz isso!
Was he trying to do, be strong for his wife or something? Discriminate the wife for the attendance.
Sem bagunça! Então para!
Maybe he's telling the wife, shut up, I'm tired of that, always nagging and shit.
Eu fui perguntar porque... Chega!
Shut up, you nut job! You want to take down the plane? Sit your ass down! Always complaining and bitching. Shut up! I mean, that's just I thought that was the husband and wife. Yeah, he said, shut up, Gallo! Oh, she's cursing him out. She said, puta. They need to tie her up. Hog tie her ass. And honestly, she's a flight risk. If this plane hasn't taken off, why she needs to...
Não pode encostar a mão em mim. Você não sabe com quem você tá falando, você vai se fuder.
Vai, por favor.
Você foi perguntar por que que tá atrasado. Esse cara tá louco. Perguntar por que que tá atrasado esse viado. Me põe pra fora. Senhora.
At that point, you gotta be hog-tied. Or taped down. You saw the guy they taped to the seat? He got really upset. He was trying to like sue or something. He got taped to the seat because he was acting out. They taped his ass to the seat. Try to take the plane down. There's too many plane crashes right now. Shit's not a joke. Well, Raul, he's still staying strong up in the tree. Raul refuses to come down. Somebody said drop spiders on him. They should try to find out what his phobias are. Like he has some type of arachnophobia or something else. There was one guy that was a fear of dogs, and they brought on some dogs during a standoff and just had them barking. Find his weaknesses. Yeah. Come on. The suspect in the tree. Watch. He's just chilling. It looks kind of windy up there. Maybe he can be a political something, you know, like a rise. He's getting his phone back out. That's the other thing. How long is the power going to last on that phone? A martyr. Calm down, Raul. He's hiding. Nobody can see him, man. He's hiding. He's hiding from ICE. Is that uncomfortable? Or is it like not so bad? Staying in a tree for extended periods of time can be uncomfortable. Pressure points, even a good tree saddle. Prolonged sitting can cause pressure on the hips and waist. As you move and the tree sways, your saddle may need adjustments. I wonder how high he is. ICE is not playing, man. They're coming for everybody. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. What else we got? The health benefits of fart walks include how they can prevent cancer. Okay.
After dinner is something that's going to help you age wonderfully. And if you follow me, you know that my husband and I go out for fart walks most nights after dinner. So about 60 minutes after we've eaten, we put on our running shoes and off we go. Now, why do we do this? Well, we eat a lot of fiber, so we have gas. Everybody does. And you fart when you walk. So that's why I named it that. But the main reason that we do the fart walks is because by walking for as little as 2 minutes, we usually walk for about 10, 15, 20, but not really quickly. It's more of a moderate walk. We are helping reduce our chances of developing type 2 diabetes. Why? Well, because walking is helping maintain our blood sugars, keeping them from ricocheting all around. And as you age, especially after 40, you have a bigger chance of developing type 2 diabetes. So, sign yourself up for fart walks. I invented the hashtag. Yeah.
I'm Dr. Tim, and let's talk about the science behind fart walks. Walking after meals does promote intestinal motility.
Okay. That's great. She's a keeper. Fart walks. Oh, yeah. Oh. Breaking news. Illegal migrant who snatched Kristi Noem's purse came within arm's reach of her Secret Service stood guard. Wow. She got her purse snatched.
Islam is the religion of rape, incest, and pedophilia.
Oh shit, she went off over here. Oh, let me see. Let's watch it. That's Valentina. I couldn't hear it earlier what she was saying. Yeah, it's windy up there. They need to get this guy down.
Islam is the religion of rape, incest, and pedophilia, where they bow down to a stupid rock and a false prophet. I will never let Sharia law protect us. This is a Christian nation. We're cheating. Islam and
Whoa. Oh shit, she better watch out. She better watch out.
Get out of here. Go back in your cage,
Go
dog.
back to your Muslim nation.
Go bark somewhere else. Hey, go bark somewhere else.
Try something, bro. Ven, por acá a la izquierda, a la izquierda. A la izquierda, vamos para acá. We're rolling.
Wow. Come on, Raul. Well, I mean, if his family's encouraging him to stay up there and the community's telling him to stay up there, he's emboldened and, embrazened. He's not coming down. Oh, he's staying up there. Para la raza. He ain't coming down. Man and tree. Calm down, man. You should have calmed down. People are tired. People are sleepy. Come on down, brother. The tree never gave consent to be touched or climbed upon. That's true. What about the tree's feelings and consent? What's this?
Announce that they're spending $500 billion to invest in America, not in China.
Who is?
My friend Jensen from NVIDIA. They're spending,
NVIDIA. He said NVIDIA.
They're spending $500 billion. TSMC, the biggest chip maker in the world by far from Taiwan, they're spending $200 billion in the United States. Amazon, $21 billion. Johnson & Johnson, $55 billion. The Mac, $20 billion. Merck, Stellantis, General Motors are putting in billions and billions of dollars, and many other companies
that are coming for you. Refusing to come down. Ice. yeah. What's this costing people in Texas? Oh, I can imagine. Oof. Is he coming? Is he moving around? Oh, is he coming down or no? Is that him? No, he's not coming down. Is he? Se está moviendo. Is that the negotiator or is that Raul? Raul Torres Manuelo Jesus the Third. Somebody's coming down. I don't know if that's him or come on, get up there. We got to get an interview. I want to know what they're saying. I want to know if they're screaming at him. Don't go back up. Looks like to me he's like he was climbing down. Are they gonna run up to him? Is that him? Oh no, that's the somebody went up there to talk to him, I think. Look, man, come on down. We don't got time for this. Come down, Raul. Every dog has its day. Come down. You can't stay up forever. Come on down. Usually getting family involved helps, but his family is pro him staying up in the tree. Racial profiling. There we go.
Of all this harassment that you're doing towards the Hispanic community. All you faces are gonna be making famous.
Ooh, we're gonna make you all famous. We're gonna make all you. They're telling him not to get down. Raul, don't get down. That's hard. How can you negotiate when you have people screaming to not get down? A freedom fighter. Dr. Snowflake said deport them all. Deport the whole crowd. It's got to be hard to negotiate if you have a crowd of people encouraging him to stay up there. I mean, it's going to be hard to negotiate for him to come down. This is racism. Racial profiling, man. This is racism. Racismo. What are you gonna do? Cut the tree down? What's that sound? Cut the tree down. Cut it down. Maybe that's the next step. Cut the shit down. Said the attorneys are coming later. But how long is it gonna take? He's been up there hours.
The lawyers are on their way.
The lawyers are gonna tell him to come down.
No, estaba viendo la transmisión que ustedes están haciendo, sí. Sí, pero ya me ha tocado otros casos de que estaban deteniendo a una madre soltera con un vecino así y tuve que decirles de que lo que estaban haciendo está mal.
He's talking to him in the tree.
No, madre, no, pero tengo contactos, tengo amigos que trabajan para las personas que protegen los derechos civiles de las personas. No solo los derechos de migrantes, sino los derechos civiles de todas las personas. Sí, sí, porque aunque él sea criminal, pues él tiene su derecho en corte, ¿verdad? Sí.
I'm down, brother. You don't want to come down. He ain't coming down. LSD, my friend. Acid trip. Come down, Tony. Come on, man. This looks crazy. You don't want to come down, man. You gotta come down at some time. At some point, you gotta come down. You can't stay out there forever, man. Eventually, you gotta come down. They're all gotta come down. Raul. Let me talk to him. Calm down, Raul. Calm down, man. Calm down from the tree. Just stubborn mule. No, I'm not coming down. No. No. They're saying this is racism. This is racist and this is racism. Racial profiling. Oh, we got 1,600 people. Hey! Okay, some people came in. Welcome. For the new people that have joined, don't leave now. We've been here a couple hours now. This is a new stream, but this guy's refused to come down. Refusing. That's dirty. You see, he's drinking water in front of the guy, but the guy supposedly he refused water. So one of the negotiation tactics is maybe to drink water in front of him and tease him. So this guy, he's wanted by ICE. He's wanted by ICE. And they pulled him over. He was the passenger. And I guess he got out and took off running. Ran. And then climbed up a tree. Now they're saying he came here illegally in 2013 and was deported and came back in. And so... and his brother was deported last Sunday, I believe. In the same manner, they pulled over a vehicle and they took him. They tried to do the same thing to this guy and he took off running. I guess he said he's not going to get caught up like his brother. Legend, what's up, man? I didn't even see you. He's still up the tree, man. He's still up on the tree. He's been holding out for hours. true strength and resilience to show what the human mind can do if you put your mind to it. This should be encouraging for people. It's windy, the tree is shaking, the branches are moving, leaves. It would be kind of cool if they just put a bunch of bugs on them, like somebody's saying, like bugs, spiders, or fire ants. Put some fire ants on there, like just take like a stick attached, like some nest attached to it, and then just pull it up there and just drop it on them. See how long it takes for them to come down. Or roaches, maybe he has a roach fear. Don't you hold my hand and love each other. That's his brother? That's your brother, Glass? What? Still up there, defiant, refusing to come down, man. We'll be here all night. Might as well get some dinner, get some drinks. If you smoke, go smoke. Shit, if you gotta do homework with the kids, just put the phone down on speaker. Do homework with the kids, take a shower. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta do the nasty, have me in the background talking to you. We're gonna be here for a while. Ugh. Damn, body of Ukrainian journalist kidnapped by Russia returned with eyes, brain removed, likely to hide torture. Wow. Jeez. Racism. What's that clip? Let me see. Chris Rock. Meghan Markle. Meghan. Hello, Meghan Markle. Spreading nothing but lies. It's on the news. They just reported it. I translated it for you. You want me to see you if you do a Google search and you type let me see what the phrase is. You can go read it for yourself. What was the phrase here? See. Or I could just give you his name too. His name. Raul Icar from Guatemala. During a traffic stop, officers discovered the man was with a passenger. I'll drop the link for you in the chat. You can go read it. Well, you can hit, I think it's in Spanish, you can hit the translate. But there's other articles and stuff too. Da-da. Oh. Oh, that's why? Cory Booker? Yo. I sent you the information. You can go read it. Still there on the ladder trying to talk to me. Look, there's ice, face mask, head cover. Oh, that's negotiator. Harpoon. Why can't we hold hands? You're gonna be there all night. I need to go use the restroom real quick. Didn't think I was gonna be here all afternoon with this guy. I thought we were gonna do other stuff, but here we are. Jose, come down, Jose. Come down from that tree. Or Raul, come down from that tree. My bad. Raul. Calm down. The thing is, at some point he has to go to the restroom too, right? At some point he's gonna have to go. No? Either to urinate or defecate at some point. Unless he just lets it go up there in the tree on himself to send a message. Maybe that sends a message too. Well, he's still up there. He's dedicated, all right. Starting to get dark a little bit over there. They're saying this is racism and racial profiling. Somebody earlier had said too, if they can do it, we can do it too. So they started screaming racial profiling. Somebody earlier in the thing. Guy's still up in the ladder, trying to talk him down, I guess. He looks like he's kind of high up in the tree. Hmm. They muted it again. No sound for us. Let me see if Spanish station is back. Maybe if everybody just left except for one cop. Everybody left. Stop giving him attention. That method. Come on, Raul, man. Raul. You're getting a different angle. Still up in the tree. Trump still talking? Oh, the Trump thing's over. FCA. Damn, mom laughs in court after arrest for killing her children's father. Damn. Woof. That's diabolical.
Never have to witness. Police say a father was run over by a car while his children watched helplessly.
Wow,
Investigators say the driver was their own mother. Now that father is gone and their mother is behind bars, possibly facing life in prison. According to Birmingham police, the man was pinned underneath the car as family members stood by powerless. His final moments were filled with pain and witnessed by the people he loved most. The woman accused of killing him appeared in court, smiling and laughing.
Wow, that's evil, man.
The woman accused of killing him appeared in court, smiling.
Wow, how does she even have that hairdo in court? She got like her braids and stuff. What happened to the top of her head? Wow, smiling and laughing. That's wild. Somebody said it's racism. Jesus. I don't know whether there's a cameraman leaving. A lot of moving. Where's the cameraman going? Jeez. Oh, maybe they're trying to get a better spot. Seems like they're repositioning. I don't really know if it's better. It's a pretty, like, the tree is pretty, I don't know, has a lot of branches and leaves. It's very full. It's almost like he's trying to go right under the tree. Is he going to go up the ladder? Where's it going? Damn, bro. This is crazy. Blair Witch filming. Okay. All that to, I guess, reposition. Almost looks like the same view, maybe even worse. Oh, okay. Well, you can see, I guess you can see a little, maybe a little better at, well, I don't know, kind of the same. You can, well, you get kind of a view for how high up in the tree this guy is. I guess he's pretty high. No audio, by the way, no audio. Hmm. Yeah, that's, I guess that's the guy, the suspect. Talking, I guess. These people are just hard headed. Some people just hard headed. Don't want to come down. Eventually, I don't know, feel hungry, gotta use the bathroom. What's up with the camera guy? I guess he's moving and repositioning, trying to get like the best, maybe. Guess I can do another search. Well, they're trying to get a little bit of him. You could almost see his face. I feel like the quality, even though it looks the same, this one looks maybe a little bit better. Yeah, it's actually kind of the same. I don't know, but we'll try this. Pretty much the same. You can almost see his face shrouded in mystery with leaves as the wind howled around his face. He knew his time was up, but he held on to the little bit of hope that he had. Ooh, we got a live. Thank you, Blackjack. You are the ish. Okay, we got a better live. Let's get it. Let's get it popping in here. Let's get it rolling in. Sorry. I'm trying to like hype myself up, with nothing. Okay. Oh!
Y te voy a sacar solo.
Sálgate de ahí! We're tired of your shit.
There's no
Get
oranges
down.
in that tree. He's not picking my oranges.
Yeah, get down, motherfucker. We're tired of you.
He's
Wake
not
up,
picking
everybody.
my tomatoes. He's not picking my lettuce.
Nothing.
That tree doesn't grow fruits or vegetables. Why is he up in the tree?
Yeah.
He's not picking my tomatoes. He wants to pick my wife, maybe. Maybe he wants to pick my sister.
What?
Maybe he wants to rape my sister. Maybe he wants to fuck my sister, right? Maybe he's a rapist. Maybe he wants to rob me. Maybe he wants to sell me some fentanyl. Maybe he wants to drunk drive and kill me drunk driving. I don't want him to do that. I want him removed from my country. I want him removed from San Antonio. I want him removed from Texas ASAP.
Oh, shit. I thought I was going hard. Wow. This guy's over there screaming that shit over there, too. Where's the
Cam
family?
on cam. This is what your typical Mexican looks like here in San Antonio.
Oh, shit.
Look at that.
Oh, shit.
Look at that.
Oh, they're beefing. Oh,
at that.
shit. Yo, we're the drama,
Welcome
baby.
to San Antonio. Look at
Let's
that.
go.
Look at that.
What she said?
She's mad. She's triggered. She's triggered.
What she say? I'm a ninja?
She's triggered. Look at that. Holy cow. In the wild. Look at that in the wild right there. She's in the wild. That's what you call a Mexican in the wild. Look at that. Look at that. Gorilla. Ooh, she's mad. She's mad. Maybe I should go over to the other side and interview her. Like, English, please. You're in America. English.
Oh, shit.
English. You're in America.
Damn, that motherfucker don't care.
English, please.
Damn.
Yo, get your ass off that tree before I come down and get you.
That's why they cut the audio off. Yeah.
I'm waiting for ice.
Oh,
Give me ice
shit.
permission. I'll do it. I'll tase his ass. I'll tase his ass.
Oh, shit. Come on. Did they take him out? Did somebody ban his ass? What happened? Did they ban him? What happened, man?
Be up there at 10 o'clock at night, bro. I'm gonna go tase him myself. I'm gonna go tase his ass. Come on, man. 7 hours already. Let's go.
Wow.
I don't pay you for all this fucking waste of time here, guys. We got 20 million more illegals to fucking find. I don't got all day looking for one fucking Guatemala.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm in the south side of San Antonio. This is not the safest neighborhood, guys.
Shit. He looks Spanish too.
My camera's acting a little weird, so hopefully you can see me, man. But this is a very suspect neighborhood where a lot of crazy shit happens, all right? So what I'm doing is very dangerous, especially when you have low information people like that who probably have criminal records. And they're getting too close to me and wanting to assault me. I had to go get my 9mm out of my vehicle because I didn't feel safe. Okay, so things are going down right now. Here. He's coming down. He's coming down, guys.
Coming down? Well,
he's coming down.
Let me get it on a different screen. I don't want to miss him coming down.
He's coming down, guys. Can you see this, guys?
Maybe it's this guy that was screaming, got him to come down. The guy that was screaming on scene and shit. With the 9mm. What happened?
Here we go, guys. I think I was able to get him down by telling him if he didn't come down, I was going to tase his ass. That's my theory. I think he heard me screaming at him.
He might have heard him screaming.
Telling him that if he doesn't come down in the next few minutes, I was going to go upstairs, up the ladder, and tase his ass myself. Make a citizen's arrest. I think maybe that changed his mind. Just a theory. I could be wrong. But I know he heard me, or he heard me yelling. I got 3,600 people. Can you please share this, guys, to all your family and friends? We are live at Hernando Arce here live in South San Antonio behind a private home. There's a reporter here. I don't want to talk too loud.
Maybe that's why they muted the audio, yeah. Damn, bro. You taxi motherfuckers crazy.
Thank you for sharing, Becky. I do need security. We got about 20 people in the backyard. Mixture of local residents. We have a mixture of media and ICE officers.
He's coming? Que se baja.
Are you getting the picture okay, guys? Give me a thumbs up. Because what I'm seeing right now on my end is that it's up sideways and it's zoomed in very tight. But if it's good on your side, then I won't try to mess around with the images here. This man is from Honduras. He's a reporter from Honduras. HCH, one of the biggest networks in Honduras.
They're gonna deport him too?
You got the ICE officers to the right with the caps and the sunglasses and the bulletproof vests on. We have 3 officers there, and then we have 3 more officers over here on the left side.
Wow. He's looking right at him, I think. It looked like he stopped coming
de
down.
ahí ya, carajo.
Get out of there already,
Yo
shit.
tengo cosas que hacer esta noche.
I have things to do tonight. Get out of there, is what he's saying. And
Lo tengo todo noche, señor Raúl.
Raúl, sácate
Por
de ahí.
favor. Come, get down. Come down now.
There he is. Look at him.
I blame the Democratic Party for this. I blame people like AOC and the left Marxists for this. I blame Governor Pritzker in Illinois for this, and every other sanctuary city, mayor, governor, senator, congressman, representative, because they are working against the Trump administration. They're working against Homeland Security. They're working against the hard-working women and men of ICE, of the Marshals Department, of ATF, of the judicial system, DOJ, Coast Guard, the military, your local PD, your emergency removal office, EROs. I blame the Democratic Party and the Marxist left for what we're seeing here, because they've sent out the message that whatever you do, fight. If you can, run away. Don't open the doors. Flee the police. Do not cooperate with the police. Go hands on with the police, as we sometimes seen. And this is making the job very, very dangerous for ICE officers and for law enforcement, LEOs across the country, city, county, state, and federal. And so this is we're at a war against the Democratic left that do not want criminals to be removed from our sovereign country. This man is a criminal. He's a felon. He broke the law. He needs to be removed ASAP. He is criminal. I don't care if he hasn't raped anybody yet, or killed
shit.
anybody yet, or sold drugs yet, or do drunk driving yet. I'm not gonna wait till he rapes my fucking sister to get him removed. I want him removed tonight. I want him in El Salvador. I want him in CCOT. I want him in jail. I want him in prison in El Salvador. He needs to go to El Salvador prison. Right now, tonight. I want him on a jet. I want a private jet sent to El Salvador. ASAP. That's where we send criminals. Tren de Aragua. MS-13. Los Lobos. FARC. All these criminals, gang members. Yes, sir.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Press.
What's
your name?
My name is Hernando RC. Follow me on X.
Follow you on X.
Like, share, and comment.
Yeah. So what are you doing out here?
I'm reporting. I got
just like everybody else. What are you doing out here?
I got 4,000 people on X watching you right now.
Nice. What's up, guys?
He's from a different network.
Nice. HCH. That looks a little more legit. He's got
Honduras. Are you saying I'm not legit?
Well, he's got this fuzzy mic. You need one of them fuzzy mics.
I got a $2,000 iPhone, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a one-man show.
What's up, man?
What network are you with? What network are you with?
Yeah. No network. He's coming here to troll. He's coming to troll.
Some followers focusing on me. You should focus on what the hell's going on.
Well, you approached me, bro.
Yeah. I think this guy came trolling.
Anyway, as I was saying, I want this illegal alien criminal.
That's right. Call it out.
Removed
in front of everybody
tonight. And I want them sent to El Salvador. I want him put in CCOT. Because what he's done is a travesty. He's an embarrassment to my country.
¿Tu audiencia hablan español o no?
Some of them speak Spanish.
Algunos hablan español, but you're Latino, right? You speak Spanish?
Hablo español, sí.
This guy's offended.
Por supuesto.
From El Salvador?
Mis padres son colombianos.
De Colombia.
Yo nací en Nueva York.
So what is that? That's like, are you into like Duque? Are you into like the fucking ELN or whatever?
ELN?
Yeah, man. Or are you more like a Pablo guy?
Pablo Escobar?
Yeah.
He's dead, but I'm just a regular independent reporter.
I thought you're from Colombia.
My parents are from Colombia.
Oh, so you grew up here. You were born here.
Yeah, I was born in New York.
Yeah, but right now they're trying to take that away. So if you were born here today, they're trying to take that away.
Take what away?
That's fine.
Bro?
Take it away.
You wouldn't
That's
be a
fine.
citizen, right?
I'm a U.S. citizen.
You're a U.S. citizen because you were born here, but your parents immigrated here, right?
Legally.
How did they immigrate?
They had status here, bro.
Yeah. What did they do?
They had a green card.
Oh, they had a green card?
Does he have a green card?
I don't know, man.
Doesn't have one. He was deported, and he was
How'd your parents
removed.
get the green card?
And he came back illegally again. That's a felon.
I'm just curious.
He's a criminal.
Did your
Somebody's
Did you get that
challenging
part?
him. Somebody's challenging him.
Did you get that part?
Raul, stay up there. Hold on.
Political thing?
No.
Okay, that's good. 'Cause I know people who got killed.
So
their parents
President
got killed
Kennedy,
by the FARC.
before he was assassinated, he opened up immigration, not just to Anglo-Saxon countries in Europe
There
like
was a
Italy
quota and all
and
that
Germany.
good
He
stuff.
opened it up to the Caribbeans
There we go.
and South America.
Right.
And so there was a flock, just like we saw the last 4 years,
Yeah,
a flock of migrants coming from Jamaica,
They were
Haiti.
coming because of la violencia in Colombia.
They were coming
right? It was
for better
50
economic
years.
reasons, the majority of them.
Pero la violencia, you had the Civil War in El Salvador, you had the Guatemalan
That was
Civil
in
War.
the 80s. My mom came in the 60s.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go, guys. I see the leg.
He's come down, but Raul, you should have stayed up a little bit more. This was getting interesting.
No, es que hay un tipo ahí que vive.
Jerk. All right, yeah. So we're gonna focus on this illegal alien. He came downstairs. They are handcuffing him right now as we speak. We got two ICE officers. Man is wearing a baseball hat. I can't zoom in on a live, so here we go. I can zoom in. Boom. I don't know if you guys can see, but there are people that are
arresting him. There
are
is.
people that are surrounding him, so I can't really. I see a baseball cap, a white baseball cap. This man is about 5'7" tall. You see, he got a white baseball cap. He's about 30 years old, from Guatemala, illegal alien, criminal. He entered our country, who knows how many times, like a revolving door. Sundown is in about another hour, 30, 45 minutes. So they got him down before it gets dark. They did not tase him. They did not have to shoot him. They negotiated down after 8 hours of negotiation, which to me is a waste of time. I would have tased his ass 7 hours ago.
Yeah, so all day long. Imagine if for every person
follow this.
that they're going to arrest, it takes this long for one person.
I'm going to go to the front of the house.
I wonder what convinced him to come down. Maybe this guy, the guy on Twitter, on X.
All right, so now they're moving him. All right, let's go to the front of the house.
Wow.
Yeah, that guy was a jerk. They always try to make the excuse. Well, how did your mom come here? Your mom came here the same way. No, my mom came here with a fucking green card, you idiot. All right, this is the front of the property.
Wow.
They were moving them from the side of the street. We got a lot of neighbors here. One of the workers paid by George Soros giving information for illegal aliens on how to avoid ICE. She's got the paperwork there. ACLU, Anti-American Organization.
What's ACLU right there? Or she's with them. There he is being arrested.
All right, guys, I got a double time catch him in the vehicle. Excuse the shaky camera.
Make sure you guys subscribe for all this kind of content, this craziness.
All right, he's gonna be coming out of the back here. This is the south side, see that?
South side, baby. He's been taken into the car. I think he missed a shot.
This man is armed with AR-15. He's got the bottle of water, McDonald's.
Get out the way.
He's an illegal criminal.
Get out the way.
Oh, they're cursing him out. They're cursing him out.
Thanks for the smell, United States, United States, United States, flex biceps, medium light skin tone, flex biceps, medium light skin tone, flex biceps, medium light skin
Step back.
You are not white.
Step back.
I am back. I ain't touching you.
Okay, man.
I ain't touching you.
Oh, this is drama.
Where you coming from?
They say you not white. You are not white.
So they got the night equipment here.
Stacy, thank you for the 20. Gracias.
They got the night lights and everything ready to go, but thank God they didn't have to wait for the nighttime.
They were cursing this dude out. Wow.
They may be bringing him to that vehicle. These people don't respect law and order.
Man, fuck you in the law, nigga.
Oh, you see that?
Hey, no. Don't say that, bro. Be respectful.
Man, fuck that nigga.
No, be respectful.
Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Fuck the law.
They're pissed. They're pissed. You hear that?
All right, so we're waiting for.
Fuck Trump.
She's got the paperwork from
Trump. You heard that?
ACLU, telling these illegals not to cooperate police.
The guy has balls.
This is what we're doing for one illegal alien. 7 hours.
That's crazy.
Look at these anti-Americans. These are all anti-Americans right here, yelling at the ICE officers. This country's upside down. People supporting criminals. Guy's a felony. How many more illegal aliens are around here?
Oh, shit! This dude is crazy. I'm gonna put his page.
Are they gonna bring him out of here? Are they gonna bring him out?
I think he already came. Yeah, he's already gone.
Oh,
man.
really?
He missed it.
All right, so they already removed the criminal through the other side of the street. See, this is what happens when you have people that don't support law and order. So now they're chasing the ICE vehicle.
What is this guy's X handle?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get you the link.
All right, so this was the entrance to go into the back to negotiate with the criminal.
Hernando Arce.
This is a vacant lot with a trailer in it.
I'm gonna put it in chat.
They're still talking shit. They're very, very aggressive with me, so I'm gonna wait for them to leave, go away before I go back to my vehicle.
Why don't they take the Arabians back too?
Thank you, officer. We support ICE removing criminal illegal aliens. Thank you, sir.
Oh, shit.
We appreciate your service. Criminals. No
They're
one's
so
above the law. You break the law, you gotta pay consequences.
This guy is something else.
Thank you, officer, for doing your job. I wish it didn't take 7 hours to do it.
Oh shit. Tell him, motherfucker. Okay.
All right, guys. Well, there you have it, man. I was at work today, and I got the news from JRL from X. He was live at his home studio discussing that this was a standoff. So as soon as I heard the news, I went home and changed. I came straight here. He was nice enough to give me the location. So shout out to JRL, I believe his tag is on X, because he did give me the street. So we're on Hazel and Navidad, South San Antonio. Very dangerous neighborhood. As you can see from the neighbors here. They were tricking us, and they put the illegal alien in another vehicle while we were going north. They went south. So good job in ICE deflecting these very aggressive people here. And so, this is what it's about. It took 7 hours to apprehend one illegal. We got 20 million plus illegals. For God's sakes. Thank you for their excellent reporting. Thank you. I blame the Democratic Party, as I've been saying for the last hour and a half. This is on them. Eventually, we're going to have ICE officers harmed and maybe even killed, because now these illegal aliens are getting aggressive. They had a warrant for this man's arrest. He probably did not open the door to his apartment, and they staked out the place and waited for him to get into a vehicle. And then they followed the vehicle. They pulled over the vehicle. This is an assumption here. And then once they pulled over the vehicle, he took off running into a tree, thinking that the tree was a sanctuary tree. It's not a sanctuary tree. This is not a sanctuary city. This is not a sanctuary state.
Not holding back.
I have to make my way back to the car because now the police have left. It's getting dark and these people are still
not
around.
Holding back.
Signaling to each other that I'm here. So it's not safe, so I got to keep moving. I'm gonna continue to go live once I get into my vehicle. Hopefully they won't throw rocks at my vehicle or try to deflate my tires.
Ooh, that too.
Fernando
I got a
Arce
flat tire today.
Live, South San Antonio, Texas. The criminal. All right, there's still a standoff there. Let's go check it out. You think I should leave, guys? Oh man, there's still a lot of people here, still a lot of media here. If I'm surrounded by media, I feel safer, because I don't feel safe around these people. They're low lives criminals, most of the people. This guy is still shouting his mouth over there. Officer, Did the illegal alien felon leave yet?
Oh yes, they already took him into custody.
They took him. All right. Thank you for your service. Real Americans stand with you. We support you. What you're doing with Tom Homan, I know it's not making your job easier, and I blame the Democratic Party for what you had to go through because they're making it difficult for you guys to do your job. This man was a felon. He was a criminal. He needs to be sent to El Salvador to CCOT.
Yeah.
And then we have a lady there that is aiding and abetting illegal aliens, giving out flyers to illegal aliens. That's ACLU, Marxist organization, partly funded by George Soros. You're catching this live right now. We got the fake media here. We got Marxists giving out flyers, aiding and abetting illegal aliens right there. She's wearing the orange top with the black pants. She's a female, 30 years old, probably Hispanic. And this is the face of the problems we have in this country. It's people like her and low information people like over there smoking marijuana. We have ERO here, Enforcement Removal Office, TQ. I don't know what tactical TQ stands for. It's tactical quality. I'm not sure.
Sam's mom, thank you for the 20.
ICE is dangerous, and this is the problem with the media. They're brainwashing children as young as 6 years old, saying that ICE is dangerous, that ICE is the enemy. This little girl in the back of the vehicle, this is the problem we have in our country. And I blame the media for this, and I blame the Democratic Party for this. You got low information people over there giving me the finger. You guys capturing that? You got that?
Zoom in. Oh, there it is.
This is the South Side. This is what you get in the South Side, San Antonio. He said, fuck you and fuck you, ICE. Until his mother gets raped by an illegal alien, until he gets robbed, until he gets hit by a DWI with an illegal alien, he may change his mind. We have more neighbors here watching on the sidewalk. At least they're not giving me the finger yet, but maybe they will. I don't know.
Who's that?
How you doing, sir? Do you want to be interviewed?
Sure.
Okay, can you tell me your name?
What is this for? I'm Juan.
Juan, are you a neighbor?
Yeah, I live around here.
Okay. So I'm an independent reporter on X. Follow me, Hernando Arce. What do you think? What's your opinion on what's happening here?
It's kind of scary, you know.
You're next.
How did this happen? He was stopped at a traffic stop.
So this man named Raul Cal, C-A-L, is a Guatemalan. He was removed from our country because he came here illegally and he was removed and deported. Now he's back, and when you come back, that's a felony, okay? That's a felon, criminal. And then what happens is these guys had a warrant, probably at his house, and he didn't open the door. So they staked out the place and they followed him in the vehicle, I assume, and then they stopped him, and then he ran up a tree thinking it's a sanctuary tree. And that's where we are 8 hours later.
Oh.
That's the truth. You may not like the truth, but that's the truth. We are a country of law and order.
Look at the way he's
and if
looking
you
at
break
him.
the law, there are consequences for breaking the law. Any questions or comments?
I'm all right, man.
He's all right. You have nothing to hide. You have nothing to be scared of because you're a citizen of America, I assume. You speak English, so you have nothing to be hide. They're not going to deport you. They're deporting criminals. You come to the country illegally, you're a criminal. You broke the law. And we are a nation of laws that needs to be protected. We have a news reporter taking selfies with the owner.
Sanctuary tree.
We have some type of independent media here with green hair.
Green hair!
Can I get a selfie too?
I think they're talking shit to them still.
Maybe can I get a selfie with the owner?
Well, I said take his gun.
So they're still mocking me, but that's okay. I'm not afraid of them.
They're pissed. They're pissed in the neighborhood.
How come I can't get a selfie? Antonio, you did a good job, Antonio.
Sir Reporter. Good evening.
Good job, Antonio.
Thank you.
This is Antonio. Make sure you follow him on X. What's your handle on X?
Guillen. Guillen.
Guillen. Okay, there you go.
There you go, mama.
He's a good guy. I've seen him in City Hall. We may not agree on certain things. We may have different opinions.
Yeah, I mean, we agree to disagree.
We agree to disagree.
Right.
But no one's above the law.
Take care.
How much they pay you?
Shit.
How much does ACLU pay you? Right there, that's the enemy of America right there for you. Enemy of America. That innocent looking 30-year-old female, she's probably a Marxist. She is the enemy of America today in the 21st century. She's handing out flyers how to hide from the police, how to not cooperate with the police, ICE. And so this is what they're up against. These guys don't have an easy job. They do not have an easy job, but Tom Homan is their chief. And I want to bless Tom Homan and God bless these men and women of Immigration Custom Enforcement. We got the ladder back. All right, we're going to wrap it up.
Ice. Ice,
this
baby.
is my cue. Ciao. You want to interview me? I didn't think so. I got the truth. You don't know the truth. You don't want the truth. You don't want the truth. How you doing? Have a good day.
You too.
All right.
Ice, baby.
¿Qué onda? All right, guys. I got to make it quick.
Okay.
We'll get away here. Make sure no one's following me. I'm not going to put my stuff away. I'm jumping in my vehicle. Get the hell out of here before I get attacked.
Okay.
Fucking lady taking forever. All right, guys, let me pull over somewhere safe and I'm gonna end the video here. I just don't want anybody following me from that mob of low information.
All right, so I put the link to this guy's Twitter. It's the first time I've seen him or heard of him. I was tagged on X. So it's in the description if you have X. Thank you, Blackjack. Hernando Arcia, if that's how you say it. Hernando Arcia. I followed him too and I retweeted it. Oh, it's not showing on the screen. If you want to check out his page, if you have X, dude is unfiltered, didn't hold back, wilding out in front of the people out there. They were pissed. They were angry, pissed. And you know what I noticed, even though he was very vocal and expressing himself, and he went and got his gun for protection, he did not try to walk up to these people, like the people across the street, cursing them out and instigating them. Was carrying a weapon. You shouldn't be trying to go instigate fights. You know, like trying to like get in people's faces and stuff. But they were really, really mad. They were pretty upset. I wonder what made Raul come down, but he came down. He did eventually come down. Oh, they just talked about it on Fox News? They just showed it on Jesse Waters. Really? Oh, man. Jesse Waters. I guess I won't be able to watch it right now, right? They just did an episode on it. Jesse Waters. Times have changed. Things are different. It's wild right now, man. They're coming for people. I knew when that guy walked up to him, he was being sus. That one guy with the long hair, the ponytail. And he was just like, hey, are you media? Kind of like Jesse was talking about, like a little snake in the grass. Oh, yeah, are you media? Oh, who are you with? You know, like inquiring and asking questions. But when you ask him, he kind of like ignored it. Well, who are you with? Oh, no. And then he talks about the other guy like, oh, well, he has credentials. I just know he didn't like that this guy was being so vocal out there. He felt some kind of way. A lot of those people didn't like it. It rubbed them the wrong way. This guy's something else. Wow. Hernando Arcia. Hopefully that guy stays safe. You gotta be careful because you never know these people, what they're willing to do, you know? Wow. What a night. I guess we'll take a break for now, I guess, if we're able to. No, he came down. He voluntarily came down from the tree and they arrested him. So I don't know how they convinced him. A lawyer was going to tell him the same thing. They were going to tell him to come down. Oh, thank you, Celtic Girl. Celtic Girl tagged Hernando. Yeah, Hernando, he looks like he's like up and coming. He has big accounts following him. Ian Carroll. Oh, Alex is following him too. Alex Stein. Alex Jones follows him. Wow. All right. I guess I'm going to get off for now, and I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Well, no, I'm going to try to have Maddie start going to bed. Have her start going to bed. I can clean up a little bit around the house and chill. I'll probably need some tea. I think I'm going to have a little tea tonight, kind of like slow myself down a little bit, relax, get off the internet for a little bit. This guy, I forgot what he called. He said an illegal alien standoff. I kind of like the name of that. Or he said criminal illegal alien standoff. That's crazy. The Bushes picture too is pretty wild. Like I took a screenshot. It's a little creepy, but the picture of him kind of like creeping a little bit. The picture like through the bushes, the creepy Bushes picture. Well, my picture doesn't look that great either. It's like a weird picture too. Oh man. All right, guys, take care. I appreciate you, man. Have a good night. Bye. Bloop, 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 bloop. Thank you so much for coming by tonight. Stay